England Patriots. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Hey, boss. Hey, Grosso. Breathe easy, young people.
So, did you really just call us for this?
Yes, and to witness. Big sister was making a lot of noise, so you covered your ears, didn't you? You had a fistful of gummy duckies, and with your pancake-strengthened hands, Ducky got shoved all the way down into... God! 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 No feels so grumpy.
Here we go now. Boom, landed. Boom, landed.
No, the answer just came to me.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
3 hours and nothing?
On first down, it's Rudolph. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Smash the box today, Templeton. You coming to the office with me or not?
God, God. God, God. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
On first down, Rudolph. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Back to the air, Rudolph on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Here's Rudolph. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
I've organized the files into 3 categories. Easy, hard, and only make it baby genius.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard. Leopard.
Who knows? With these results, why wear pants ever again?
God, God. God, God.
Gigi's training his baby-led, right? Baby's not ready.
Leopard. Leopard.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
Using an algorithm I was able to develop in 5 minutes. Because of me. Sounds like math. You sure this challenge?
Detroit. Detroit. God, God.
Remember a few years back, the company tried keeping money in teddy bears?
Here's Rudolph now on second down. His throw incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's third down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
baby brother. Listen, I'm really sorry about my freak out earlier.
I get it. You're a left-wing pastor.
Throwing on third down, here's Rudolph. And he finds a man on a crossing route. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
Leopard! Leopard!
I just want you to wear some dang pants.
On the ground, this is Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Mika Fitzpatrick made the play defensively, the first-round pick out of Alabama. On second down, here's Rudolph. And it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, third down here.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. From the gun on third down, it's Rudolph. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
Detroit! Detroit! Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Detroit! Detroit!
I'm starving. Naked baby on the couch alone. Just having a sit down about having a sit down.
On first down, Knight. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the gun, Knight, and he's going to go down again.
And that takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Nonsense. We got what we got. Here at the top. This manager is a code.
Looking to throw. Knight. That's caught by his new tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points. stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Who writes down their formula in code? Someone who discovered something big.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Breaking Steuben house? Have you become a complete rating madman?
No, just a kid sick of baby butts on film. I'm sorry.
Gone! Gone!
What?
The 3C baby booster.
All right, now, look at 56.
On 2nd and 10, Rudolph. This one left side caught by Barrios. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Patriots.
I can decode the Steuben house file from the throne where all big ideas happen.
So yourself. Get it?
It's no duck job. You're dismissed.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Rudolph. Cooper's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but
How is he in the game?
Please, Templeton.
Sorry. No pants. No dance.
Liquid soap? Trash. Crystallized bars. Shampoo? Out of reach. I have to know what it says. Any liquid. Any liquid. Any liquid.
you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Come on, boss man. Any kind of liquid can help me solve this puzzle. So, let's come to this. All right, Steuben house. Here comes. Yep.
Don't worry, Gigi. This is definitely...
Detroit! Detroit!
That party chair. Danny Petrovsky's uncle works in a baby research lab. That seems reasonable because it's the truth.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Rudolph throwing on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. In for the score. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st down. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, Drake. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Knight brought in over the middle by Grant. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Operating for the gun. Knight forced out to his left. And it's caught by Parker. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Buying time to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now we're summertime roommates. Great for you and me bonding. But only is sad, and I don't get my boys inside so much.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
You poo-pooed.
Gentlemen, where am I bonding ideas? With these WAs, you can barely stay up on a trike.
Matching Halloween costume.
By October, I could be kicked out on the street saying goo goo gaga for tips. No, we need to make Dan happy now.
2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back to Foxborough after this.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
So, fish homicide, terrorism, vomit, and watching dots in the dark.
All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Your happiness levels through accomplishment. Since Happy Dad equals job security for baby, let the toothy smiles of this photo be our shining star.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The tackle by Robert Quinn. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
What's up, sir?
Just got a code, Big Bink. Local baby lost his blankie. He's throwing it class 7.
shotgun snap for Rudolph. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout, as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Weekend plans. The Templeton men are going camping. Am I saying that right? Camping? Oh, okay, there it is.
And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Back to business. When you two get to the park.
The Patriots send out their punter. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Risky. And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
Doesn't Dad need to pack the car with
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a handoff for Drake. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A pitch out to Drake. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And oh, it's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. This fielded at the 2. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And now out come the Patriots. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Lucky 56. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Banjo, the official soundtrack of camping. So, how do we do this? Stop at the fish and pre-toasted marshmallow vendor for supplies before we check in.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Rudolph on first down. And a big one is here as he's taken down. Chris Long in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Good call. I can trot out some classic baby reactions and pop the cues back
Watch
there.
it now, Barney. Barney. Good, good. Good, good.
Close. Kim, show the baby.
Over.
Out of the gun, Rudolph. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing on first down. Knight steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Parker the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
What's your favorite track?
God! Detroit!
To throw again. Knight. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, Knight, flush to his right, on the run, he'll let this go deep right side, and incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Knight being chased out left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Detroit! Back there, here we go!
On the give, this is Drake. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Look at 56! Detroit!
Where's my kid?
On 1st and 10, Knight. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Back to throw. Knight escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Drake. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. They get it to him running left. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins are in for 6. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
waiting from the gun. Knight. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, they tried to get two and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Rudolph looking to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Brooks. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I used to know this. It's a classic hiking song. Ooh, maybe the bass part.
Back to throw, Rudolph. And incomplete here on third down.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10.
Let's go. Boom, 90. Boom, 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
From the gun, Knight eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 39 that time.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Looking to throw. Knight over the middle, complete. It's Grant. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Knight. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Time for one perfect
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if we have the casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
What do we do about that?
They'll run it now out of the gun. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Looks good to me.
Back now in Foxborough. New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 and 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Let's go! 3-19! 3-19! Detroit!
Like a weekend training seminar?
Gun!
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
No, Jack, Patriot!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brother on his last days of summer freedom.
Detroit!
Great, because I'm thinking we...
Here's Rudolph. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
No, Jack, Patriot!
Here comes a first down throw for Rudolph. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
No way. And lessons? Rockin' lessons? Like where to buy motorcycle t-shirts? Piano lessons. Piano lessons? Where's my last day?
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
How to play bass guitar videos before I became a rock guy.
And I didn't just wake up and earn a partial scholarship.
Let's go!
Second and 10, Rudolph again. And
No, you did not drop that, son.
He's on turn happy right there, and it turned into a
What?
throw into their zone.
Well, we know
Jaleel,
he has
come help your
confidence.
brother.
He'll throw it any place space anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Gosh, you add up last week and this week. That's 9 interceptions.
I need to go night-night. What you want?
We're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
What episode is this? I don't remember this episode. This is season 2, episode 11?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Potter.
On 1st down, Knight. Looking deep downfield. And the defense loses it. It's complete. A big play there for the Dolphins. 43 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take it like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Throwing on 1st down. Knight.
Bro, I gotta go night-night. Let me go night-night, all right?
First down, the offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Knight. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Grant.
Jaleel, come help your brother.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Come on, man.
Situation, Brandon.
What you
This lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 3rd and 2, Knight. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Derek Rivers in there again for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down. And his kick is good. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Sorry, Trey. It's okay, Bartleby. We have lots of other decorations to put up that Phew. That's true. And when we're done, the color scheme is going to super duper for the Rainbow Kings. Super duper.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Rudolph now to throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Back down, Philly, here we go. Detroit, Detroit.
Of course, Your Majesty. I'd be happy to go.
Rudolph. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On first down, it's Rudolph. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Thanks, little doggy. Oh, it's you. Finally.
Yep. Today's
God, God. God, God.
Back to the air, Rudolph. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Don't worry. When I'm dancing to your music, all eyes will be on me.
Oh, cool.
Back down, Philly, here we go.
Now, let's go to my grand hall where me, can practice. I want to hear what you got. Wow, the Coliseum looks so great now.
Yep, we decorated our hearts out. The balloons are up, the streamers are ready, the stretching posts are
Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
nap time.
Fishy poof crackers. Griselda should be back with Bingo Bango soon. I'll wake you then. Now, Grismos, pretend you're the crowd, just watching, and I will head to the stage.
Detroit!
Got it? Music! Stop! Can you please play something that I can dance to?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the top.
Rudolph going to throw again. Now he'll escape to his right. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
On 3rd down. That's Bird. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. 4th down, desperation time for Rudolph. And this is incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, just was unsuccessful.
They'll start the drive with Dre. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Gone! Leopard! Gone! Watch it now, Barney!
Looking to throw. Knight forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility.
Come on, let's change your diaper, boy.
Do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Miami, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New England, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
See? This switch has a bony center. That means it loves to laugh. Observe. Thank you, Wish. Not really. Our DJ Bingo Bango left. Oh no. You can't have music without a DJ. Let's take a moment. Why did Bingo Bango leave?
Hush.
He looked really upset.
He told himself that he was a DJ.
Bingo Bango
Hush.
lost his confidence. Confidence, of course.
Be quiet.
Confidence.
Start whining about next.
It's when you know you can do something well.
So if I feel like I'm really good at doing kitty nitty justice, yes I do.
Then he's lost his confidence. To help him get back.
I'm also great at doing jumping confidence.
I think putting Bingo Bango in a good mood would be a great first step. And she's so quiet when we saw him.
And remember, he needs to get his feet back.
It's time to get your feet.
Jaleel, come here.
Here it is. Sugar is exceptional.
Give me clear.
That means it's long.
Pick him up. Hurry. Get him.
Yeah, come on.
Get him.
We want to cheer Bingo Bango up.
Really, man?
Until Bingo Bango. I'm sure it won't take long. Now your second wish. Ah, here. Pom Pom. They can make the quietest whispers very loud.
No!
different speeds and different patterns. I don't know how bouncing will help Bingo Bango feel better, but I'm happy to give it a try. Thank you, Z. And thank you, Wishing Tree, for sharing your wishes with me. Come on, Barley. Let's find Bingo Bango and help get his confidence back. Here's Bingo Bango. Uh-oh. It looks like he's heading into the never-ending forest. We have to stop him.
I know just what to say to cheer him up. Bingo Bango? The Bingo Bango? It's you! We really love your music. Why? Well, I'm a terrible DJ. Okay, that did not cheer him up.
My name is Stu, and this is Barnaby. We came to bring you to the Super Duper Dance Party.
I can't play there. I'm sorry. Yikes. We really need to do something.
Time to use my first wish. Okay, Shim Shim, can you do a little jiggle wiggle to make Bingo Bango giggle? It's not working. Let's try again. Wiggle bigger, Shim Shim.
I'm wiggling like jelly. It's shaking. My belly.
It's a wiggle-off.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wow, that both made a really fun sound.
Well, let me try. Quite some.
Okay.
Let's make it bigger.
Okay, you got me. You made me laugh even though I didn't want to. You're good.
Thanks. You too, Shim Shim. Way to wiggle. Time to go back in the pack. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah. Thanks.
Enough to start playing music at the Super Duper Dance Party?
I don't know. Well, I want to, but what if I'm really terrible?
Why don't you try making music right here? No crowds, just us.
Okay. Here goes.
That's it. You can do it.
I'm terrible. I can't do it.
Oh no, Bingo Bango.
Yeah, try.
I see him. He's hiding behind a tree. I've been a tree hider many, many times. It's not a good sign.
Bingo Bango, that was a good start. You just have to warm up a little. Playing music is what you do best.
What I used to do best. Well, I'll just disappoint everyone.
His confidence is so really low.
Is it ever? How can we get him to play at the dance party if we can't even get him to play for us?
Not for us, with us. Come on.
Ooh, great sound.
When I struck Shim Shim, Bingo Bango joined in and made his own sounds. If we play a whole song,
I thought it was 100% pitch.
Great idea, Drew. Let's make some music.
Yep, boy.
that's it. Everyone can join in.
I thought he caught it.
Not hard.
Beepo, are you ready to make a beat that helps us move our feet? All right, Beepo, let's see you jump. Whoa. Maybe not so fast. Can you jump to a regular beat? Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you go!
Okay, here goes. I like to sing. And you like to dance. And we'll sing and dance. Music is what I do. I'm doing things to make you dance. My friends.
Bingo Bango, you're rocking the house. Everybody's dancing. You are a great DJ.
Thanks, True. That means a lot. So what are we waiting for? There's a super duper dance party that needs super duper dance music. Let's go. You first. I don't know how to get there. Wow, listen to that crowd.
Sounds like they're ready to dance. Are you ready to make them dance, Bingo Bango?
I think so. Maybe Yes! Yes! I'm ready! Yes! Wait! No! Once I get done! No!
You're still not ready to play at the party?
I was ready for that, but now I'm not so sure.
Oh, hello, Jingo Clango.
It's Bingo Bango.
That's what I said. You came back. I guess the Super Duper Dance Party has a DJ after all.
I don't know. Some people think I'm not good enough.
Griselda, when you told Bingo Bango he couldn't play well, he believed you and felt really bad about it. He did? I didn't mean to make him feel bad. But if he doesn't want to play, no biggie. I brought my own DJ to the dance party. Okay, Rookie, drop the beat. Anytime now. Okay, Wookieekins, I know you can do this. Please. Okay, fine. Have what's-his-name play and let everybody dance. I just wanted our lives to be on me. Griselda! Everyone likes to dance, but when we all dance together, that's when we have the most fun.
I'm sorry to tell everyone, there isn't going to be a dance party.
Huh? Rainbow King, what's wrong?
Look! We don't have a crowd.
Oh no, so that noise we heard before, it wasn't people coming into the Coliseum, it was people leaving.
When Bingo Bango didn't show up, they decided to go home. Great clowns. There's nothing super duper about this.
Bingo Bango's here, Your Majesty. We can save this party.
But how true? There's nobody left.
You're the only one who can save the Super Duper Dance Party, Bingo Bango. Can you do it?
Save the party. Yes, I can. Dance, 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 I don't get it. I'm playing great now, but nobody's coming back.
Maybe they can't hear you. Don't worry, I've got this. This is that zoo I choose you. Wake up, Pom Pom. Wish come true. Okay, Pom Pom, are you ready to pump up the volume?
Mm-hmm.
Let's send this music all across the kingdom.
He's down.
You and I at the bounciest place in the kingdom. Bouncy fun, here we come! Everything's true in Bartleby. Forgive my haste, but I'm in a rush to get to the never-ending Chit-Chat Council.
The never-ending Chit-Chat Council? You mean the Chit-Chat never ends?
Oh, no. It's only for the day. It's just called that because it's held in the never-ending forest.
Oh,
Focus up, Pink. I almost forgot why I asked you here. Would you two mind castle sitting for me today?
what? Really? You want us to castle sit for you?
Of course! I trust you, True. You'll have no trouble at all. Especially taking care of my rare and exquisite flowerless magnificence. Admire its beauty. Let's not touch it.
No problem.
Bye for now. Off we go.
Bye, Your Majesty. Have fun.
Bye, Boing Lagoon.
Aw, cheer up, Pete. I'm sure we'll have just as much fun here.
Ow! Castle floors aren't bouncy.
No, but they are slippery. And you know what you can do on slippery floors in your socks, right? Slide by.
I'll borrow the Rainbow Guard socks. Yeah, no, I won't. I'll just use my fur.
Zelda, what are you doing here? The Rainbow King told me you were castle sitting, True. I would help, but I'm going to the never-ending chit-chat or whatever too. It's all part of being a princess. So you wouldn't mind if I left my precious Fruity kids here with you while I'm gone?
Whoa. Leave Fruki here with us? But we were busy sliding.
Come on. It's okay. Fruity's sweet. I'm sure we won't have any trouble.
Yeah, no trouble at all.
Here's Fruity's favorite ball. Mwah. Smooches. Ta-ta. Come on, Bee. We can all play together. Fetch, Fruity. You're really good at this.
My super slide should be true back. Hey, True!
You two look thirsty after all that playing.
I'm fine, but Fruke's all out of drool.
I'll get a bowl of water. Be right back.
Fine. Watch.
Fruity, I got your water. Where's Fruity, Bee?
I don't know. Fetch him. So, how about a quick slide before he comes back? Just you and me.
Here not to touch it.
Come on, Bob, sit. Come on, stay.
Gonna toss it.
Not fun.
Come on, B.
So many fruities.
This castle is so big. How can I catch all the fruities if I can't even find them? I have to get some wish help, but I can't leave the 5 fruities alone.
I'll keep an eye on them while you're gone, True.
Quick trip today, Cumulon. Up to the wishing tree, please. Hi, Z.
True there, hello.
Huh?
Talking, am I? Ubu-with.
Boo-boo.
Ubu is a backwards wish. You have to talk backwards to it.
Oh, Z. Hi. Help. Wish some meat eye.
Not fun.
Come on, B.
Yay!
No. So many fruities.
This castle is so big. How can I catch a...
Tomato. Which one? Which one? What?
Wazzy.
Which one? Which one? Which one?
Okay, kiddos, it's almost time.
This one?
Homely.
No thanks. Man, you could be a good story. I don't want to hear about a helpful witch. I got a learn to sleep.
I'm just not getting it.
Shouldn't the book be upside down too?
Huh? Oh, now I get it. Huh, thanks, Katja. That was really helpful.
Thank you. Come on. Let's see. Now
See ya.
oh, these are all the books about helping. Here's one about feeding the cat. Oh, what is that? It would be so helpful if I cleaned that spot. And I already know a cleaning spot. Just have to remember the word. Like clean. Or is it mean? Or clean? What? It's clean. Make the spot clean. I hope nobody saw that. That would be so embarrassing. Flim flam bean, make the spot sparkle like a bean. Flim flam bean, look like a pile of leaves. At least it's not with me. Flim flam bean, make this pile of leaves the bean. Oh no! What have I done?
That's a really good question.
I thought I made a book like the rest of us. This one will help when clean the spot on the floor. The spot contains and then a hill of beans, and then a giant tower of beans. I'm so sorry.
She wants some.
It's okay that you made a mess.
And then a hill of beans, and then a giant tower.
I'm about to go to bed. I ain't messing around with you.